Well, Dean, how do you reflect on tonight?
It was a to and fro tonight. At half time, I'd have been happy to come away with a point. At the end of the game, you're probably disappointed that we didn't take all 3 points, and it could have been a famous victory for us. Second half, we've took the lead, had some really good breaks, and should have made it 3-1. And we missed 2 big chances, and the goalkeeper's made a really good save off Nico as well. And at this level, that's what you've got to do. You've got to take them chances to kill the game. But I'll give the lads a lot of credit for the effort they put in, and I thought we weren't very good first half at all, and I told the players that at half time. They had a little bit more legs than us. They played differently. They went man for man with us and wanted to squeeze us. They turned the ball round an awful lot, ran down the sides of us, and didn't want to play from goal kicks. So it was something new that we had to handle, and we didn't really handle it that well first half. But I thought after the changes we made, I thought we settled down and looked a better team.
The team had to show a different side than maybe it's been forced to show in the opening 4 games of the season. Yeah,
I mean, in the first 3 games we've enjoyed an awful lot of possession, and we've been in the attacking half. Today was certainly different in the first half. The pleasing thing whenever we are under that pressure, as a counter-attacking outfit, we look very good, and we look like we can go and create and score goals. As I say, disappointment is that we didn't take, a further one of them chances which would have killed the game. But I thought Grealish for them was outstanding today, and you can see why people have bid so much money, and it was very difficult to deal with him.
And two goals that showed a bit of what Brentford are about.
Yeah, they did. A great ball in the head back from Ollie for Neil to finish, and some great movements as well. And Ollie gets in, has a shot parried, and then was it Neil who tapped it in? Yeah, and Neil gets a second goal. So really pleased that we managed to get the 2 goals, but just disappointed that we didn't hang on at the death.
The disappointment of coming to someone like Aston Villa and only taking a point, is that something that you can really instill in the players? Yeah,
it can. We feel we're a good team. First half, I don't think we showed it. I thought we were second to many balls, didn't compete as well as we should have done, and I think we possibly expected to come and just play football, and Aston Villa didn't allow us to do that. But the lads showed a little bit of grit. I was thankful that we got in level at half time because we didn't deserve to be. But second half, I thought it was a lot better.
And obviously you look through the team, people like Esri, people like Chris, very much starting out in their careers, and a really intense atmosphere here tonight they had to stand up to.
Yeah, Chris Mepham was struggling for the last 30 minutes with a bellyache, so he done magnificently, and I thought he was very harshly adjudged to give a free kick away at the end from which they scored from. Yeah, we should have done better at maybe stopping the cross, and I thought they got fortunate with the flick, but for me that was never a free kick.
And what's the plan now? Obviously, because a day less between the 2 games. What's the recovery time and the plan for the boys?
Yeah, we're stopping up. We're fortunate that we've got some training facilities. Walsall allowing us to use theirs tomorrow, so we'll stop up and train there tomorrow, and then we'll go up to Blackburn and train on Friday as well. So it's a good time for us. We'll have everybody around us. We can go and analyse the game tomorrow. We can talk through it. We can talk as a group and see where we can get better.
Some of the performances off the bench, Nico and Camo, for example, have they given you cause for thought ahead of Saturday?
Definitely, and even the ones that didn't come on as well. So, maybe I was probably wrong not to change it today. I thought we could go one more game. We've gone Saturday, Sunday, and I thought Wednesday would be okay. I thought they were first to the ball in the first half, and maybe in hindsight I would have changed that, but you can't look back in hindsight.
Then you say that, but then sort of the last 20 minutes, half an hour, it looked like the team was the fitter one then.
Yeah, we looked like the aggressors. We looked like we was going to go and get the 3rd goal, as you say. So that was the unfortunate thing. But the lads, they're a fit bunch of lads. A tiredness can be a mental thing more than anything, especially when you've got, they've got 29,000 fans here cheering them on, and it gives them a big lift, and they had an awful lot of possession.
But Saturday, the depth of the squad is there that you could, if you wanted to make a few changes, and it'll be a very good unit going out to play.
It certainly is. We've got Ryan Woods available for us. We've got the people, Alan Judge, who didn't get on, Julien Janvier. So we've got a really strong squad. Clarkey as well, Josh Clark. So we've got a really strong squad, and we'll have to use that.